Welcome back. Welcome back. Last night was long, man. Watched the Wilder and Fury fight. What a great fight. But hey, y'all know what time it is. Football time. It's football Sunday. Matter of fact, who y'all know out here doing three sports? Multitasking between three. Giving y'all this entertainment. Giving y'all these facts. Pointing out all these games. Just push the subscribe button. And you can see all that. But let's get it. Pick six today. Let's go through the games. My first game was actually the Rams in Seattle, but since I didn't say it on the video, I'm going to count the W, but I ain't even going to bring that up. Green Bay, Cincy, I think it's a solid game. Aaron Rodgers is Aaron Rodgers, like I keep saying. But Joe Burrow, man, hey, the NFL is in good hands when you come to these young quarterbacks that's coming up, and Joe Burrow is one of them. Joe Burrow is looking great. He made my Steelers look very average on defense, even though he was missing some pieces. I still think Joe Burrow got some improvement to do because, you know, he's still young. But the guy's showing me that he's built for this league. Since the offensive line is kind of shaky here and there, but for the last 2 weeks, they kept him clean. And if you keep Joe Burrow clean, he showed us in college he's very accurate. So him and his favorite target right now, his old teammate, they're looking real good, but you're going up against a Green Bay team that's on fire right now. I think Aaron Rodgers is in his groove. Once Aaron Rodgers tells you to relax, it's something different. Let's just be honest. He's something special. So with that game, I know it's in Cincy. I think that crowd is going to be ruckus, and I think that crowd is going to bring it, but I think Green Bay just pulls it out. I got Green Bay by 4, 31-27. I like Green Bay today just because of Aaron Rodgers. And simple fact, I think Adams can free up in that secondary. I watched my Steelers wide receivers get open, and I think Davante Adams is, if not the best, one of the best wide receivers in the league right now. So I definitely think he eats today, and they get a win. On to Denver versus Steelers. Y'all see the outfit? It's every Sunday. I throw on the Steelers shirt, or I throw on a Steelers shirt, and I have the terrible towel on the head with the terrible towels behind me. I'm a fan, but right now we're looking bad. But we're going to wake up today, I feel. I think today Teddy Bridgewater is not a deep thrower, so we can't get beat over the top and let him, get something easy. But we also got to tackle today. I think Broncos' game plan is going to hit us short and try to break tackles. They're hurting in the wide receiver department right now, but they still got that monster at tight end fan. And right now, we're missing some coverages here and there and letting people open. And I think Teddy Bridgewater is careful enough to take advantage of that. But I do think our defense wakes up. I think we're getting healthier on that side of the ball, still missing one of our DBs and Cam Sutton. But at the same time, I think it's a TJ Watt game today. I said it last week. It needed to be. And he was kind of called out about it. He didn't look his greatest. But he's getting back healthy. And I think he's still getting in football shape. But our defense has to make plays today. We need about 2 turnovers to get this win. And I think we get 2 of them. I think we sneak out of there. We instill a nation. So crowd going to be crazy as usual. And Ben just hit the throws that's there. Last week he missed 2 touchdowns. But I think today he connects more. Claypool is back. But Washington is out. Again, we can't get fully healthy, but there's no excuses. The standard is the standard. That's what Tomlin preaches. So next man up. I think today we still a win. We beat a team that's looked good so far this season, but it's a defensive game. I don't look for a bunch of points. I'm looking around 24-21, Steelers with the win. Move on. Bucks versus Miami. Miami doesn't have a starting quarterback. They have a backup in, and I think Bucks take advantage of that today. I think they blitz Miami quick. Now, don't get me wrong. Flores does know of Tom Brady and knows how to get to him. But at the same time, the Buccaneers have too many weapons. And the Dolphins are just not there on offense. I think at first quarter, second quarter, it's probably close. But after halftime, I think the talent takes over. I got Bucks walking away in this game. I would be shocked if they don't. Now, don't get me wrong. Miami defense can keep them in it. But eventually, I think the Bucks wear them out. Tom Brady figures that out. And let's just be honest. Tom Brady looked terrible against the Patriots. He looked average. But nobody's going to call that out because they got him mostly as the GOAT, and they don't talk about things like that. But at the end of the day, I go game by game. And Tom Brady looked average against the Patriots. Miami's defense is similar. But I do think the offensive weapons of the Dolphins do not scare the Buccaneers. I think they send pressure today, probably get a pick or two or a fumble recovery, and they walk away 31-17. It's in Tampa, so I think it gets ugly late. Next game, we got Browns versus Chargers. I went back and forth with this one. I'm not going to lie. This is going to probably be a great game. Not even probably. I think this is going to be a great game. Now, I did hear about Mayfield's injury. I don't want to hear it. If he's on the field, I have been taught that you're ready to play. His poor play has been very, very average. But that defense of the Browns is here to stay. They're dangerous. And then they can run the ball. Matter of fact, they can run the air out the ball. They have 2 running backs that they can be number 1 running back. They are monsters. And I say today, hand them the ball 25 times a piece and get out of here with this win. But now if the Chargers defense can stand up and give Baker some trouble when he does play action or stop that run game, we have a different talk. And Chargers defense can do that if they're focused. You have some Chargers defense, one game they're kind of lackadaisical, and the next they're playing out of their mind. Look at them against the Raiders. They were everywhere. Bosa made some noise, said some things. Well, Bosa, here's your game. Here's your game to prove that you're here to stay, that the Chargers are here to be in that AFC West. I think it's going to be too much of the run game from the Browns. Again, I can see the Chargers winning this game, but I just think the Browns are going to be a little too much on the defensive end and running the ball. Very close, though. I got Browns getting out of there 28-24. Maybe even a last-minute drive. But I think it's going to be a tough game, and I'm going to watch it. I'm going to love to see this battle go back and forth. Now, Justin Herbert is just like Joe Burrow. Like I said, NFL is in good hands when it comes to a young quarterback, and this young man might be the best of the crop. This guy's cannon, this guy's arm is amazing, but we shall see. Can he figure out this Browns defense? I think he struggles with the pass rush a little bit today, but at the same time, he shows that he's talented and stays in there. This is going to be a good one. This is a pick 'em. Hard to pick games. That's what I try to stick with, but I do got the Browns. San Francisco, Arizona. San Francisco, rookie quarterback. This your time, Lance. Is you going to take the position? Is you going to show something different? I think you show off your talent today. I think Shanahan puts him in position to make throws that we can't see from Jimmy. Let's just be honest. They went up and got Lance for a reason. They wanted Lance, and they wanted him to fit in this offense. Well, today, Shanahan, take off the ropes and show us what you got. I think this offense opens up today. But you're going against the team, Arizona Cardinals, who just came off the biggest win of the season. If you ask me last week who was the best team in the NFL, I would have told you the Rams. Well, the Cardinals said, watch this. Hold my beer, and let's see how this goes. And Arizona embarrassed the Rams to the point of the Rams didn't even look the same again Thursday night. They might have opened up a bag of worms on how to guard the Rams and how to play them. But the Arizona Cardinals, Kyler Murray, is the MVP. If the season was to stop now and they had to vote, that's who should win it. That little man is playing out of his mind, and I think he continues today. But a little tough because I think San Francisco defense wakes up a little bit, gets to him, but I just think Arizona Cardinals have too many weapons. Now, Trey Lance, like I said, this is your time. You're going against a tough defense. Show us what you got. Shanahan, they say you're a brilliant mind. Find a way to get these running backs loose. Find a way to get Trey Lance easy throws, and let's see. But I think it's closer than people are going to think it is. I don't got a blowout. I think it's a battle. But I think Kyler Murray leads this team to a game-winning field goal or a game-winning drive, however you want to put it, and put San Francisco away. I got 31-28. Another battle, another close game. And again, Kyler Murray is a young quarterback. NFL, you are in good hands with these young men. Last but not least, the night game. Let's see what the Chiefs got. Are the Chiefs defense and Andy Reid going to care about defense today, or is it going to be a shootout? If you ask me, I think we got a shootout, a good old Western. Meet me out here and see who offense is the best. Who can get a stop, one or two stops to make a difference? The Bills have been on a tear since the Pittsburgh Steelers pulled up on Bills Mafia and showed them, hey, you don't catch us off a corona, or you don't catch us with a short schedule, who's more physical? We beat them, but we haven't been the same since either. The Bills have been insane. If you want to say the Bills are the best football team in NFL the last 3 weeks, it's hard to argue with you. They have looked amazing. They have put up points after points, and then tell your offense, sit down. It's going to be a long day. You might not even see points. And they have did it to 2 teams. Amazing. It's hard to stop a team from scoring in NFL, but you're going against the Kansas City Chiefs, and let's be honest, Mahomes, it's time to wake up. Mahomes has not played great this season, but if you can show the world that you're back and it's your time, it's against this team that's the hottest team in the NFL right now. Andy Reid, where's the brilliant mind? Because his offense has not exploded yet, but can they explode on the Bills? The Chiefs can explode at any time, but we shall see. What I got, though, I got the hottest team pulling off a victory, making the Chiefs 2-3. And I'm going to need, after this L that the Chiefs take, I'm going to need for people to start showing attention more to this Chiefs team that has been up and down like a roller coaster all year. Now, if the Chiefs win, I will tell you that the Chiefs shocked me. But I think the Bills are the better team. So much better, I got them 35-30. I think they win, but I think they win close to almost a touchdown because the Chiefs defense is trash. That's what it is, and that's what they put Gordon on the offense today. They did activate him, but he doesn't play defense. The Chiefs defense need to be fixed, and it need to be fixed yesterday. But I do have the Bills winning this game. Let me know what you think. Tell me about your team today. Who does your team play? And always,